Hi-ho, here we go. Time for another show. Grab your happy hats, because I have a hunch it's an opportunity in community to sing along with lots of songs. So gather round, it's time for brunch. Hi-ho, here we go. Time for another show. Everybody dance, it's time for brunch. Hello. So glad to see everybody here. And let me take my glasses off so you can see me more. And Seymour, see what I did there? Not on purpose. Anyway, welcome to Brunch with Deb. I'm your host, Deb Seymour. And hey, who watched the game last night? Of course, a lot of you are on the East Coast. You're in a different division. But yeah, go Seahawks. Whoa, did we totally rout the 49ers? I mean, I was starting to feel bad for them because they had so many injuries. But this Seahawks fan is pretty excited that we'll be going on to the NFC Championships. And whether we're playing the Chicago Bears or the Denver Broncos, we will find out today, I believe. Anyway, since I'm hopping and skipping and jumping, I thought we would do some hop, skipping, and jumping all together for whatever reason. If you're not a football fan, maybe there's something really groovy going on for you. Hey, pretty papa, why you standing still? Well, you're much too young to be over the hill. Didn't your mama ever teach you something about how to shake and cut the rug? It's time to light a fire under your feet. I'm gonna show you something super sweet. Come on, baby, time to loosen up. It's only as hard as a hop, skip, and jump. Hop, skip, and jump, baby, it's a start. Dance your way right into my heart. Come on, baby, let me see you move, and I just might fall in love with you. When the band kicks in, it's gonna feel an itch, and then both feet will start to twitch. Take my hand and you hop on forward, skip around, jump back in that order. Put your arms around me, baby. 2-step, 10-step, Cajun maybe. Come on, honey, let's cheek to cheek. I wanna feel your heart move to my beat. Hop, skip, and jump, baby, it's a start. Dance your way right into my heart. Come on, baby, let me see you move, and I just might fall in love with you. Woohoo! Oh, the night is young and the band's just begun to play. Oh, and the road to love is only a hop, skip, and jump away. Oh, hop, skip, and jump, baby, it's a start. Dance your way right into my heart. Come on, baby, let me see you move, and I just might fall in love with you. One more. Hop, skip, and jump, baby, it's a start. Dance your way right into my heart. Come on, baby, let me see you move, and I just might fall in love with you. Hop, skip, and jump from my album Mama Wears a Hard Hat. And who else is snuck in here? I haven't seen anyone snuck in here, but I do see there's several of you watching. Shout out to all the YouTubers who are lurking today. I'm sure you're out there. I know one of you, Heidi, if you're here, that you like old blues songs from the 20s or the 30s or the 40s. Been meaning to do this one for a while. Now I need to get this clock app out of here. I've got like this clock that shows me the second hand going around. And Bad Cat Joe. I'm drinking my water out of my Bad Cat mug. All right. But this song was first recorded in 1942 by Big Bill Brunsey and Lil Green, one of the songbird women of the blues world. This is called Why Don't You Do Right? You had plenty money, 1922. But you let other women make a fool of you. Why don't you do right like them other men do? Get out of here, get me some money too. You're sitting down wondering what it's all about. Well, baby, you ain't got no money. They're gonna put you out. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here, get me some money too. You get out of here, you fool. Well, if you had prepared 20 years ago, now you wouldn't be now wandering from door to door. Why don't you do right like them other men do? Get out of here, get me some money too. I fell for your loving and I took you in. Now all you got to offer me's a drink of gin. Why don't you do right like them other men do? Get out of here, get me some money too. Why don't you do right like other men do? Get out of here, bring me some money too. You do right. All right, I saw some hearts go by there. Hey, Joe, you got your bad mat cut right there. Awesome. Hey, Barbara, nice to see you. Cold up here on our mountain. Oh my gosh, really? I never think of Israel as getting cold, but I know that's factually wrong. There's a lot of places in the world that have more cold spots than one would think, but we have these stupid ideas that we probably learned incorrectly in grade school. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe. Here's to you, the bad cat. I don't have that on my list today, but maybe I can cram it in. Yeah, all right. But I do have this one for Barbara because I know she likes it. I wasn't sure if you'd be here or not, but I just thought this would follow that last one. Instead of whining about money, go out and earn it yourself. Mama wears a hard hat, Mama wears work boots, drives a forklift and uses big tools. She's got a big voice, she can talk tough to all the big boys. Oh, they listen up. She don't dress up in diamonds and pearls, but Mama is a queen of the working girls. Mama is the one everyone counts on. She can build a building, build a bridge. She can build a roadway, she'll win the bid. And if you need a buddy to get you through a jam, well, you can bet your money on Mama, she's your man. Oh, Mama wears a hard hat, Mama wears work boots, drives a forklift and uses big tools. She's got a big voice, she can talk tough to all the big boys. Oh, they listen up. She don't dress up in diamonds and pearls, but Mama is the queen of the working girls. Whistle blows and the sun comes up. Well, she's out on the job site getting things done. Tote that load, lift that bale, driving steel and pounding nails. Sweat is pouring off her brow, but she's flying high over broken ground. Pretty is as pretty does pretty work. Oh, yes, she does. Friday night comes around, well, she lets her hair all hang down. Mama loves her friends and Mama loves her kids, and Mama loves her man like ain't nobody's business. Mama wears a hard hat, Mama wears a hard hat, Mama wears a hard hat, Mama wears a hard hat. Woo-hoo! One of these days I'll remember to bring my own hard hat out from the shed and in here and wear it when I sing that. I do have one. Glad you like it, Barbara. Thank you. That string is so woefully out of tune. It was driving me crazy. Woo! Except I'm already kind of crazy. Go Seahawks! Sorry, football sneaking in. Yes, I'm sort of a fair weather football fan. I can't really follow the sequence of things until it gets to be this late in the season. Because the round robin is not how we did round robins and when I was playing tennis in high school. But anyway, moving on out of the football realm. Yes, my secret self. I'm a closet football fan and a not so closeted skier, although I haven't been up yet because we're having like lousy snow season. And I hope to getting up next week. Hopefully. All right. Things are grim right now, like everywhere, but it is possible to find love in some of the most unexpected places. I know you guys all know this song, so I'm not going to do the usual introduction and backstory. I'm just going to sing The Can Man, also known as The Light Is On. He's not much to look at, shabby and faded, a piece of punched up leather someone's used and thrown away. He takes his trash can in and out of the dump site each day, cashing in for what he can and taking other stuff away. I was working for the county doing surveys on the trash. Smoky diesel screaming down, drivers rude and fast. I rode him off as crazy, I wouldn't give him my time. But he caught me at a pause, and he looked me in the eye. The light is on, somebody's home. Lean on me, sister, you are not alone. Open up your heart, share your heavy load. The light is on. 3 years ago, he said, they told me by now I should be dead. I had spots the size of golf balls in my lungs and in my head. But Jesus came and I'm still here, digging in the dump, rescuing souls in need whom others give up. People think they can own their home, their body, or their life, but these things are impermanent. I've seen the other side. So take care of what's holy, choose to do right. And when God comes and finds you, won't you let that love inside? The light is on somebody's home. Lean on me, sister, you are not alone. Open up your heart, share your heavy load. The light is on. He said, God bless and thank you. To my surprise, he gave me the hug and wheeled his battered barrel out, his daily work now done. The truck still rumbled through the sight, the drivers were still mean, but somehow down there in the garbage, all things were washed clean. Now I don't know which path to God I'll choose over time, the Buddha, Jesus, or the goddess. Someday I'll decide, but I now know there's a love out there that crosses all those lines. And if I ever feel in doubt, the can man's who I'll think about. The light is on somebody's home. Lean on me, sister, you are not alone. Open up your heart, share your heavy load. The light is on. The light is on somebody's home. Lean on me, sister, you are not alone. Open up your heart, share your heavy load. The light is on. The light is on. The light is on. So yes, the light was on inside that man. So thank you so much, Kathy. I know you like that. Oh, hello, Mandy, Amanda Mason. Nice to see you sneak in here. Hope you had a good trip last week. That's my sister-in-law. She's cool. Well, last week someone bought a CD for me simply because of this following song. Also for the Mama Wears a Hard Hat CD, but sometimes we women need to stop being indirect and be very specific about what we want. Hopefully this song gave somebody the message at some point, a time in life. Well, Sigmund Freud was in some kind of void when he asked the following question. What is it that these women want that causes all this tension? Well, Sigmund, baby, other women's wants I won't endeavor to explain. I will tell you what it is I want, quite simple and quite plain. I want a man who's really tall, who looks me in the eye. I want a man who cry. He's got to be a real dance king. Give me flowers and romance, and it's not that I want everything. I want it all. I want a man who cooks and cleans, who also earns the dough. I want a man who holds me tight, but always lets me go. Careful with his money, but he lets me spend it all. It's not that I want everything, I want it all. You can't just fall in love these days, no, you got to interview to see who's got the most of what to do the job for you. I'm really not that picky. Hey, the best of folks have faults. But why should I settle for less than good when perfect's what I want? I want a man who's spiritual, but not too very pious. One who knows when he can talk and when he should stay quiet. Gives me love. When we make love, he can be led, but he don't lie there like he's dead. I said it's not I want everything. I said I want it all, including to remember the words. Woo! Job for you. I'm really not that picky. Hey, the best of men have faults. So why should I settle for less than good when perfect's what I want? I want a man who's super cute, who looks good in the shower. One who tells me what to do, but gives me all the power. Gives me loving without stopping, gives it everything he's got, and it's not that I want everything, I want it all, I want it all. It's not that I want everything, I want it all. I want it all, and thanks to you-know-who bought the CD last week because of that song. Well, I'd say I got very lucky, and I did get it all. Oh, this little guitar needs a fret job. I need a neck job, get all this sagging stuff. The great thing about losing weight is I'm a lot more healthy, but the downside is it has all this loose skin everywhere. Oh, you want it all too? Yeah. Hi, Richard. Of course you want it all. You know, someone could sing that song. A friend of mine, Stefan Kaiser, wrote a song called The Whole Enchilada. And it's about, like, basically the same subject about not wanting side dishes, but wanting the whole enchilada. Steph Kaiser, or his Steph, S-T-E-F-F. Kayser, look him up. He's a former Seattle musician who then was in Arizona but now lives in Michigan. Fantastic songwriter, and yes, he has a website. At least he should have it. Hope it's up and running. I'm trying to write a love song with pretty words, but instead I'm doing dishes. It's hard to feel romantic when you're scraping last night's spinach off the silverware. And the cat needs to be fed, and I'm running late again. I guess this song will have to wait for later on today. I'm trying to write a love song with Cupid's bows. Instead I'm doing taxes. It's hard to wax poetic when the income and the outflow columns don't stack right again. And the laundry still needs folding between write-offs and withholding. Guess this song will have to wait for a later date. The day-to-days will get you, keep you from your heart and the things you want to do, the words you want to say. Oh, I'm full of such love for you. I want to write it down, but life rushes in the door with another delay. Day-to-days will get you, keep you from your heart and the things you want to do, the words you want to say. Oh, I'm full of such love for you. I want to write it down, but life rushes in the door with another delay. Oh, I'm trying to write a love song with unicorns, but instead I'm hearing stitches. How can I fashion metaphor when you've got me in the clinches of your very silly puns? I've become undone from laughing. I'm having too much fun to write, so I've put the pen away. I'll write another day. Still thinking about that love song, but when I look into your eyes so warm and wise, realize you already know how much I love you. I can see it in your smile. And as you take my hand, it's then I understand that all along I've had a love song. Ooh, I wrote a love song. Trying to letter love song for my husband Jason, written for our wedding. As hey, my cousin Sarah's here from New Mexico. How cool! Hi, cousin Sarah, and sister-in-law Mandy's in here. Amanda's in here, and you guys both heard that song the first time I ever played it out, and I'm still playing it for that goofy husband of mine. Oh, thank you so much, Kathy. Oh, thank you, Deborah Westlow. Nice to see you. Yeah, trying to write a love song. Recorded version is on the Sometimes You Gotta Wear Boots CD. Speaking of boots, I'm not going to sing my own boots song, but I'm going to sing another song to end today's show because we started out with a country dance song, and so I thought I would do a classic cover that I haven't done in like a year, and I just really love this song. Now I gotta find it. Meanwhile, tip jars are open, and here to help you out is Mr. Tippy Jar. Doing his little dance. Go Seahawks! Oh, sorry. The last one, I promise. And all of your tips. And thank you. I saw 2 of you already tipped me today. I really, really appreciate it. Or I'm supposed to call them donations. You're never supposed to call them tips. Call them donations. At least that's the word in the music industry street. For us independent artists who do it all. We book ourselves, promote ourselves, write the music, perform the music, run all the engineering, transport ourselves, strategize, go a little nuts. Oh wait, I was nuts in the first place. That's why I started writing music. I was a nutty 10-year-old writing my first song. We're gonna go out here with a little heel toe do-si do by Brooks and Dunn, except I need to put it in the right key. Woo. Thank you so much for being here at Brunch with Deb. Let's get your boots on. Out in the country, there's a city limit sign. There's a honky-tonk near the county line, and the joint starts jumping every night when the sun goes down. It's got whiskey and women and booze and smoke. It's where the cowboy folks go to do the boot scootin' boogie. Woohoo, another tip, thank you. Well, I got a good job, I work hard for my money. When it's quitting time, I hit the door running, pick up a pickup truck and let the horses run. I go flying down that highway to that hideaway, stuck in the woods to the boot scootin' boogie. Heel toe, do-si-do, everybody go around and do the boogie count. Blackjack, Cadillac, baby, meet me out back. Oh yeah, we're gonna boogie. You get down, turn around, go to town, boot scootin' boogie. Well, the bartender asked me what it's gonna be. I said I want a hunk of that shot of that hunk sitting next to me. Dance floor's hoppin' and it's hotter than the 4th of July. Woo! I see outlaws, in-laws, gays, croaks and straights, all making it shake, 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 doing the boot scootin' boogie. Boot scootin'. Heel toe, do-si-do, everybody let's go boot scootin'. Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back. We're gonna get to boogie. Now get down, turn around, go to town, boot scootin' boogie. Heel toe, do-si-do, baby, let's go boot scootin'. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Oh, Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back. Oh, we're gonna boogie. Oh, get down, turn around, go to town, boot scootin' boogie. Oh, get down, turn around, go to town, boot scootin' boogie. Now get down, turn around, go to town. Hey, baby, let's all go boot scootin'. Woohoo! And that does it for today's Brunch with Deb here in the Blue Room in Deb's Den. Boot Scootin' Boogie, which I never really thought about this, but I know now that song had influence on my own song, Sometimes You Gotta Wear Boots. Thanks so much for tuning in. Oh, hey, Nat. Hi, Nat. And anyone else? Hi, Cooper. That's the dog. Blame it on the dog. And thank you, Mandy. And thank you. Oh, hey, Beth. I'm glad to see you here. Shout outs to Heidi, Janet, Betty, and anyone else who's lurking on YouTube, because I know I have some YouTubers who are kind of shy and don't comment, but that's okay because I know that they're there. And y'all take care of yourselves. It's a really, really wild world out there that's kind of distressing. So remember, before you can help others, you need to take care of yourself. Put your mask on first before helping others on the plane. I really appreciate you being here and supporting independent music. I think we need independent arts and music more than ever to get us through tough times. And be safe out there. Remember to keep it kind. And as I always say at the end of every show, remember to tell the people close to you who you love that you love them sooner rather than later. And often. Tell them often. Because you never know what the next day will bring. Thank you again for tuning in from Brunch with Deb. I'll be back next Sunday. I won't be broadcasting from here. I'm going on a solo songwriting retreat, so I'll be broadcasting from the Airbnb. I'm hiding away in, and maybe I'll have a new song, or at least a rough thing of a new song. I've got several things percolating in that old green notebook. Thank you, take care, and you have a good week. See you next Sunday.